Today I wanted to take a quick look at our only possible source of revenue at the moment, which is the truffles. I haven't been able to work on them as much as I wanted to, but I'm out here with the tractor and at the moment with the shredder, which is that orange thing on the back, which I will use to shred the prunings, but I mainly use it to try and fight back this this growth that's of a mixture of plants that's been coming up over the last few years, it seems. I don't know whether to plough afterwards or just leave the grass. I like the grass aesthetically. This is what I've managed to do so far. But I've got to check what's best for the truffles. I was talking to somebody yesterday who said that you could get up to 30,000 euros a hectare if they're producing. I don't even know if we can get them to produce again. As you can see, they were planted maybe about 10 years ago. They've still got their protective cages on. They were planted and just left. So I don't know if you can see here, they've still got these cages. I've got to take all of those off. That takes forever. I don't know whether I need to change the pH of the soil. I might need some lime. But anyway, here we are today. One of the things I have to do before I can shred the long grass and all the herbs and the little pine trees that are coming up is pick out all of the stones because they will break the shredder. I have to go through all of this by hand, covering every square centimetre basically, and pick out stones. It is very stony. Once it's done, I can then cut successively over and over again, but it's very laborious at the moment getting this back into production. Timmy's here with me today in an advisory capacity, helping me out, just making sure I do everything correctly, which is good to have. As you can see, he's in control of everything. I'm just taking down this little pine tree that's going up around there. Truffles like alkaline soil, fairly alkaline. All of the pine that's coming up makes the soil acid. That's what makes me think I'm going to probably have to lime it. Anyway, this is just one small field. I don't know how many hectares in total we've got, but even if we can get a little bit of income, make it a little bit of a working farm, that would be nice. So as you can see from here, this is what I do. I'm waiting for a shredder that goes on the back of the tractor as well, but a shredder where you feed in. But in the meantime, some of my offcuts I just sort of lay them out and then would go over with the shredder on the other shredder on the back of the tractor. You can probably just see through there that work is coming on what was the barn. The roof is half on. The beams are up and the wooden planks are over the top. They've got to put on now the waterproof layer and the cement and then the tiles. Hopefully that will be done this week. That'll be real progress. It's beginning to take shape just through there, which is rather nice. So tasks for today: continue picking this area for stones. Once I've got the stones up, I can then cut the grass with the shredder, and I'll see if I can take off some of these cages, protective cages, which are not necessary anymore. Then I've got to go through that area which has got more stone. I've been putting that off because that's got more stones in it, a lot of stones. And then I need to prune these these oak trees, holm oak. It's holm oak, so that they're more like this one, less growth around the base and going upwards, and certainly no new growth out of the ground around the base there. And then it's just getting the water up here from 2 kilometers away to be able to water it. And you know, we might be, I say just, and we might finally get something done for next winter, as of course it's a winter crop. I have somebody coming up that we met with a truffle hunting dog next week or the week after, which will be great. So we're going to go around all of the truffle fields, the fields that have got truffle, holm oak truffles in them, and fingers crossed they might find something. But we're in constant battle with the wild boar, who love truffles, and at the moment, until I have it fenced, I might have to put up an electric fence. First of all, to see if we can get truffles. If we can get truffles, then I might have to put up electric fences so that the wild boar can't get in and steal all of our truffles, because it's one of their favourite foods. Okay, back to work. More updates later.